Hi, my name is RJ and I'm going to show you how to use Rhino for laser cutting at InWorks. Right here you have a template file in Rhino and there's 4 different colors indicating different types of cuts, cut and score, and inside and outside cuts. This template file has a representation of the laser cutter bed, which is 40 by 28 inches, and you can see here in the laser layout view exactly what your file will look like when you cut it, with the exception of the text and the information, which are on the cyan and black layers. Those will not be cut. So to start cutting, you go File, Print, and in the print setup you get the dialog for destination and view output scale. You want to pick your laser layout and go to Properties under Destination, and under the General tab you'll see the piece size. If this isn't set, you can set it. Under Advanced, what you want to do is load the profile for the material you're cutting, and it should load the proper color map settings. You click Load to load it, and the color map settings should be in there. The colors in each color mapping correspond to the layer colors, as you see here. Text and black information layers, as I said before, are not part of the color mapping, so those won't even be considered. Again, check the piece size to make sure it's going to cut properly, and in the preview here you can see what your file will look like when it cuts. Check the scale to make sure it's 1:1 and hit print. Once you hit print, you should see the job show up on the laser cutter display. Hit go and you're off. So in this video I'm going to show the template file overview just to give you an idea of what's in the file. Basically, if you go to New and pick the template, click Open, you'll get a new file, and everything that you see in this file can be customized. All the artwork you have, all the geometry, the curves that you want to cut, you want to stick within the 40 by 28 box. And there's instructions above written in black text on the info layer for understanding what to do. Okay, so now we're going to walk through using the template files. So if you have a template file and you want to save it as something else, you modified it in some way, you can start off with the template file here, and as you can see on the top, the design file is loaded. So what you want to do is go to File, Save as Template, and you can save it in your folder of template files that when you start Rhino you can pick from. So I'm just going to save over one that I had already saved here, but essentially if you're just starting, you can just save it in the folder and call it whatever you want. And then when you go File, New, you can pick the template file you want, and it says Untitled at the top of the screen, so you have to go to File and Save As, and save it as a new file and give it a name to use it. And then all the curves that you want to cut, cut, score, inside cut or outside cut, you have to assign those to the different layers to use them. So assign a name and then hit save. And so now this is a unique file using the template.